Right, I thought I'd talk to you about left foot braking, as that's something I do and some drivers do, some drivers don't. It's been fairly common in hot rod racing for a long time because we have the benefit of not having to change gear apart from at the start. So we started first, got up to second or third gear. That's another story which I'll talk about another time. Once we've got going, we've obviously got three pedals, clutch, brake, accelerator. So for me, I'm quite happy. Once I get going, just use the clutch for first and second or first to third. Then it's left foot for the brake and right foot for the accelerator. Again, I have a very strong brake pedal, so as you can see there's not much movement there. Not all the drivers do this. Some like to use the pedals in the traditional way. I've just done it since I was a kid, so I prefer it. The benefits of it is obviously the transition between the throttle and the brake is absolutely seamless. So you just have a little bit less time of swapping between the two, and if an incident takes place you can get on the brakes a bit quicker, although you have the negative of if you don't dip the clutch you're more likely to stall it. So you know, there's pros and cons from a practical solution. The other thing I like is in the rain I find that I can adjust the car a lot more through the corners, which does help, in my opinion, the wet. It does help in the wet conditions. One of the disadvantages on the flip side is that you do tend to hover on the brake quite a lot, and often you can be pressing the brake without even knowing it, just naturally reacting to what the car's doing, which can mask actually some sort of basic handling issues. If you're constantly adjusting the brake to compensate for understeer or oversteer, then you don't actually realise it's happening. So a little trick that Malcolm Blackman taught me was to, in testing or practice, just use my right foot. I'm not very fast doing that because I'm so out of practice, but what it does do is it really shows the car's weaknesses up, because I'm not compensating with my left foot. So there you go. That's either a very dull video if you're not interested, or a very interesting one if you are. And these are my work shoes and my suit trousers, so that's why they look a bit odd. So there you go. Bye.